Hi everyone, my name is Rain, and welcome to my first video I'm going to be making on a match replay. I just played through this intense 9-round game of Border here. I played through this pretty intense 9-round game here on Border, and my god, you would not believe how sweaty this game was. As you can see, this game did in fact go to 9 whole rounds. Not a single offense round was won by either team, that being the orange team or my team, blue team. No one had won a singular offense round. It was pure defense gameplay.
Attackers need to locate
Like, just pure defense gameplay.
Discover the location of a bomb. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
So, I'm going to be walking you through this whole match, showing you the ups and downs of it. I hope you all enjoy. I am going to be making quick comments here and there, and we're going to pause and show off little something that may have gone on during the round, but round 1 isn't exactly very interesting. I get killed here in a second or two. I'm trying to wait for my Flores to go open the wall because we don't have any anti-wall things except for him and the grenades that we have on our team. So I wait for him to send in a Rotero. I don't know that he doesn't get it off here, and it doesn't blow up, so I just throw my Selma and it does nothing. So he sends in a new Rotero. This one actually does get the Electro Claw. So I throw over my Selma, but then immediately get swamped by the Kaid. I wasn't ready for the Kaid to swing me, and I also want to see it from his perspective. I want to see it from his perspective and see how this went on his end.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I want to see this from his perspective. That Electro Claw gets blown up. I throw my thing, and he just... Of course, they have a mirror, so he knows where I am, but he just swings me wide and gets my ass. Pretty unlucky, I would say, me getting swung there, but it's whatever. Watch our Nook just fail to defend from down here. I was pretty disappointed in our Nook throughout the entire match, the way she was playing. Just, especially here where she was not really doing a whole lot. She swings up metal, and we have no drones on this guy sitting here, so he just kind of gets a free kill on William, I think, here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb.
It gets a free kill here on Fallout God, because no one droned out that corner where he would. Or not a free kill on Fallout God, but a free kill on his Gemini. As you can see, this has been... This guy here, just sitting here, was a bit of an annoyance for our team. And this Nook was... She was doing her best to, like, cover angles and everything, but she wasn't doing a very good job with it. As you can see, the last 3 are just chilling here in sight, not really doing a whole lot. Nook nearly gets deleted here. Yeah, 21.
Attackers need to locate. Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds
this
left.
wall is bugged to hell, but over here is where she gets shot from. Not holding the right angle. Almost gets deleted there. She's realistically doing her best to defend what she can and shoot what she can, but this entire round was a bit of a snooze fest in my opinion. Here's Castle getting a free kill again. He eventually gets killed by our um, by our Yana, who understood what to do. But I believe this round goes to timeout.
15 seconds to go.
Because Diffuser, if you remember, was on my body here. I had Defu. Neither our Nook nor our Yana have gone to pick it up yet. So Defu's outside, and it's just laying here on the ground, right here.
10 seconds remaining.
Our Nook makes a valiant attempt to just go outside and peek something, but in the end, it's too late.
Operators
Round
have
over.
run out of time.
In the end, too late. We run out of time, and the game ends there. Or round ends there. So we move on to round dos. Round 2 was a little bit more exciting, but at the same time, sort of boring too.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
It was a very weird round, to say the least. I thought they would be going into here, which is why I swung my drone in here immediately. But I was wrong, so I said, I wonder if they're going in here. Nope. Where the hell are they? I swing around and I see these reinforcements go up, so
Attackers have located a
I know
bomb.
where they're going, but William over here found them as well. I'm gonna just skip through drone phase, basically, because there's not really much that happens in drone phase, of course. It's just drone phase.
10 seconds left before insertion.
I go play Hibana here because
Defuse a bomb.
I am because I know that hatches are going to be a thing
Attackers
that
need
is
to locate
played
and defuse bombs.
on
Bomb located by attackers.
this map.
10 seconds to insertion.
Or on this site.
5 seconds
Hatches
to go.
are a thing on this
Attackers are
site.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
I want to double check my drone, make sure I haven't seen anything new or anything weird's going on. But my drone doesn't see anything, obviously. I switched to a 4-click so I can destroy a hatch. So, we don't know that they have a Kaid. We have no idea who most of these operators are because we didn't get into sight very well. So, I walk in here and our Nook is already in. Which has me a little confused, but at the same time it's like, damn, alright, good shit, Nook. So, I don't realize that the hatch below me is electrified. So I kind of walk on it like an idiot on accident. I just kind of feel like, ow, okay. So I decided to go swing over here. We're gonna watch our Nook first. I'm gonna watch our Nook for a second here, just to see how she can. Damn, that's just very unlucky. Just swung by Blubber here. Don't know why our Ying is following me so closely, but that's cool, I guess. I decided to get the hatch here by using 2 pellets because no one else is gonna get the hatch, so I decide I'll be the one to get it. Here, I know that our Nook died from over on East Stairs, so I'm worried about East Stairs immediately. So I'm kind of looking in that direction. Our team is sort of shooting here, and I just happen to notice. What I don't notice is Chin Face here coming up metal stairs because he's made no sound. We have no drones on him. Nothing happens. So I'm trying to go get the can that's over here. And I just get destroyed. I'm gonna speed run through this round because our Yang doesn't have ears. We eventually finally killed the Aruni. It took forever. And now we're down to 50 seconds. We're blowing up some things. We're going into sight, trying to blow shit up, but like we're not getting anything done.
Attackers have dropped the bomb to
He drops and dies, leaving it all up to our sledge. And our sledge, well, you'll see in a couple seconds here. I'm just gonna let the round run its course at 2 times speed. They're just playing hard defense, and they're just playing in their corners and shit. So he goes to get defused, but he just gets lost. It's too late. He just gets lost. So we lose round 2, and we move on to round 3. The entire time, by the way, The entire time we're dealing with round 3 going forward, or round 1 through 3, we're dealing with XOF over here, talking to us and telling us, "Come on, guys, play that better. You gotta do better. You gotta play that a lot better. You gotta." And he's trying to give us like a pep talk, but to me it feels like he's shit talking. He's not
located by attackers.
But it really feels like it with the way he says things. I have no idea Cav goes upstairs here. I didn't catch her. I decided to just drive my drone around for a little bit. I go hide it in the corner, I'm pretty sure. At some point. Yeah.
10 seconds left.
I just sort of leave it here for the time being, hoping that Lucy and Doc don't spot my drone. So, into the round we go.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We have no idea one of them's upstairs. We have a feeling everyone's on site. I go check my drone again just to double check. I ping that there's a Malusi there. My team knows about the Malusi, but clearly we don't know about the Malusi. I'm curious as to how this happens. I'm gonna watch this back for a second.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
So we destroy the main door, and we're shooting at the Malusi Banshee, but we're not destroying it. Just instantly swings and gets his ass. Like, that's just unlucky, I would say. Expecting me. We got no clue what's going on here. I decide to get back on my drone. I notice that there's a Legion mine here. Just checking around. I note that there's a Legion mine, and I note that the Aruni's nearby, so I destroy the Legion mine.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
The Aruni just put up her gate, destroys that.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
I make a mental decision to try and go the other way, then I decide against it. Destroy it. This whole time it's been like a little... the whole match has been slow. I left diffuser here because I was planning on going to do something else. I don't know why I shot at the drone there. But I left defu here in a second because I decided against something else. I get shot in the back by the Aronium. It's kind of unlucky. Cav is top metal, and I don't know this because, again, we don't have any drones, we don't have any callouts. My team is not communicating. I get caught out here, just sort of unlucky. I give interrogation, and then I just go to watch my teammates sort of struggle in the corner for a couple minutes.
Seconds left.
So again, we run out of time because neither of them went for defuse, they just swung at a sight for some reason.
Operators, you are out of time.
So that's our 3 attack rounds. We thought this was going to be a quick 4-0, or at least I was thinking to myself, this is going to be the fastest 4-0 in all of our lives. Good lord, we're going to lose this so hard. Game ended up going to 9 rounds, and I found that kind of
attackers need to locate
interesting that it managed to go to 9 rounds. What I really want to show off in this video is my Kaid tricking ability. I don't know if it's Kaid or something else, but I want to show off my ability to Kaid trick in this video. I want to just show that level of skill that I have, because in my honest to God opinion, I kind of suck at Siege. I'm not very good at Siege. I could be a lot better at this game, but I think I've reached my skill ceiling thus far. So I'm just kind of sitting here watching and waiting. By the way, this Ash on the enemy team, Blubber, we have no idea what he's planning. Ash charges his way into sight, and we just get ultra confused. You know, he can't plant because he doesn't have diffuser. Their Hibana has diffuser. Great timing for me to see this. What the fuck? So he just swings into sight and just kind of exists. He gets hit once by our Thorn, who happened to see him. But now we're just kind of sitting here. We hear the thing go off, so I'm aiming over here. I'm having a look-see, wondering where this Ash is. We have no idea where this Ash is. I see her like 3 times here, but I don't get a shot off. And the whole time while I'm not paying attention to this, the enemy team is making their way up the staircase, or up outside to try and get through the door, or try and get through the wall. Which I'm not aware of here. We're still fighting this Ash who's just in sight. I'm thinking she's prone, which is why I'm shooting like near the floor now. But I have no idea where this Ash is. Outside, they're getting ready to destroy my cave. So they throw it there, and I don't have the time to react to this. So instead I just grab my other claw and put it down. As you can see here, Zero puts down his thing. I don't destroy it, but they know that I've kite tricked, or they know I put up a new claw. So before she can shoot her next thing, which is here, I've already retrieved my claw. I let it blow up in my face, and I put my claw back down, letting it destroy the charge. I grab it again immediately after she shoots.
Defenders,
so let's watch this again.
Bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers
Gets
have
destroyed,
located
she
the bomb.
shoots
10
immediately,
seconds left before insertion.
and
5
right
seconds
there,
Attackers
I've
ejected.
already got my
Defuse the
claw
bomb.
back in my inventory. So I throw it back on the wall. They're down to 1 left, so they decide to just kind of give up on taking that wall. This entire time, I'm still just sitting here waiting until this Ash dies. I'm surprised they didn't hit her at least once there. I'm just sort of sitting here waiting and hoping that they're going to try and take the wall again. But clearly they're not going to. So they destroy the Aruni. That's what I was wondering, how they got the Aruni gate. That's what I was always curious about. I see that they used the last lance, so that's good to know that they used the last lance to get the Aruni. But now I'm just sort of sitting here waiting. The Aruni's down. The Aruni gate is down. So they shoot a Zero cam in. As soon as he tries to get on the cam, I've instantaneously got it down. He shoots at another one, and I'm just instantly on hand, ready to get it. I don't know how much util they've used. I don't know that they're both out of utility. This entire round is basically me just sitting by the wall waiting for them to come back, because I don't know how much util they've wasted. I decided to just shoot this, turn on the Aruna gate again, and I believe Zero just gets destroyed here by our Rook. Yeah, our Rook is a pretty good player. He turned up in this round for once. Heading into round 5, it's more of my usual Kaid shenanigans. That's more or less what I'm constantly doing every time I play Siege. It's just pure Kaid gameplay. On defense, all I do is play Kaid. Kaid is my defense main, and I'll never change that.
Bomb located by attackers.
Even though operators like Bandit or Mute or someone else are much more powerful operators to be taking on defense for wall denial, drone denial, and all these other things, Kaid has just always been my favorite operator for reasons I can't exactly explain. Ever since I realized how good Kaid was, I've been running him ever since. Here I realized, wait a second, I can get 3 walls. So I decided to throw in and get 3 walls. Sadly, you can't see the aura, but I can see that I get 3 walls here. So I was like, yes! This one I decided to move up slightly just in case, for safety's sake. And my entire gameplay loop for playing Kaid is stick near the claws, make sure they don't get destroyed, and if they do, try to replace them with the other claw to prevent a breach. I'm not gonna lie to you when I say this entire round was very slow. For me, in my POV, the round was incredibly slow. We had this feeling that the Ash was coming from behind, but we didn't know where the Ash was. This Ash has always been like, this Ash is a thorn in our side most of the game. But we have no idea where the Ash is 90% of the time. All we know is that Ash exists and she's being an annoyance. They opened this hatch, so I'm keeping my eye on it, just in case someone decides to try and drop it. This Ash is still here with no idea, we've got no callouts, no pings, no nothing. So, we don't know what's going on. Ash kills our Thorn, which was kind of unlucky, we didn't realize. Ash then dies to William, who is, once again, turning up hard by just existing off-site. I almost get destroyed by the Sabana, so I quickly retreat, throw a C4 to try and kill her. I don't get her. I walk through... I just want to say, I walk through this wall. We have rotated the wall.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
So we have a rotate in this wall, and I have no idea what's going on the other side of the wall. I have no idea that this guy is attempting to plant right now. I quickly pop a reload in my gun. I see him, and I'm like, wait a fucking second. So I run at him. I whiff my melee here, but I do actually kill him before DQ goes down. I probably now, in retrospect, should have let him get the diffuser down, kill him, and then just defuse here to end the round immediately. I wasn't thinking straight when I did this. I just said, oh shit, diffuser. So I decided to go in and kill him. Here I ping and we have defu. And once again, William Rain is just turning up with P90. This entire time, I'm just going to sit here on diffuser, keeping an eye on what's going on. Spiral eventually ends up killing Luke, if I remember correctly. Comes back here, he's probably like, God, why are the walls electrified? Why is everything zappy? Why is everything zappy? That cam is destroyed, by the way. It's a little bug, but it's gone. I want to see how he does this. Because trust me, me sitting in a corner is not very eventful. I'm just sitting here. Oh, he sees Hibana through the gas and just... lucky wallbang. Alright. Good stuff, Spiral. So, moving from round 5 to round 6. As you can see, we're a better defense team than we are an offense team. And that was the same for the enemy team. They were a lot better at defense than they were at offense, as you can see by the fact that
need to locate and defuse bombs.
Once more, I'm on my Kaid bullshit. I run upstairs immediately because we take tellers and bathroom. So I know that we need to make sure that that hatch is reinforced.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So I come up here to get hatch. I don't know that there's a drone coming up around here. So where I am here, what I'm doing here is thinking I could probably put my claw over here to the right of the thing, like right there. I'm thinking I could probably put my claw here and they wouldn't find it. But as soon as I come around, I see this drone. So I decide against that and just run downstairs instead. Yes, I know I didn't shoot the drone. Noob player. Yeah, I know. I didn't shoot the drone. I'm an idiot.
5 seconds left.
Right there was me still getting used to the border, the slight border work, because it's been a while since I played border. Especially on this site. I'm trying to find out where the hatch is. I just throw my claw up there and I just wait. Once more, my entire gameplay loop is exist nearby the claws and wait for something to happen. I believe there should be a hole in this wall, which is why I'm watching this angle. Let me see if anyone else sees it. No, but there should be a hole in that wall. There should be a hole in this wall, which is why I'm holding this angle to outside. Just wondering what the hell is going on. Again, William just existing over by the enemy team, doing his damnedest to turn up and get some shit done, but he almost gets smoked immediately. He hears them break open the door and just swings wide and just deletes this Hibana player. This Hibana, the bane of this Hibana's existence is just William. He is the bane of this Hibana's existence. He's holding main because he's curious. We don't know that this... Who is this person? We don't know that this guy's up here. Now, down here, I don't realize that they have thermite and this. I don't realize that they have this. So they throw it at the wall. I don't hear this because I'm too busy still holding this angle, wondering if anyone's going to come from this direction. So the wall is no longer electrified. They missed the first one. Okay. So they open it up. I hear it this time. So I flip around like, oh shit, they got my claw. I go hide in this corner here. But immediately, holy mother of screen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Okay. So, the wall is going open, and he just destroys Thermite, who just exists, and Osa, who also exists. This Zero, I don't know what's going on with him. He's just watching the wrong angle entirely, and I believe Chase actually gets him as well. Yeah, Chase just gets a triple for free here because Zero is not paying any attention. So now it's all up to the Nomad who's upstairs, just opening vertical. The round once again goes kind of slow for the remainder of the time. It's basically just a duel between these two. I don't realize I actually hit that C4. I thought I missed that C4. Surprised I hit it. This, after I see this open, I'm now holding it, wondering where she's gonna come from. But just leave it to Chase to just win it.
Defenders, protect your bomb. Defused by attackers.
Just leave it to Chase, bro, to just what the
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before
yeah, that's a replay bug. That's a replay bug. Alright, whatever. So we win round 6 and push it into overtime. Which is basically just saying we are a defense team, the enemy team's also a defense team. Neither of us are very good at the offense of this. And luckily, my team got defense again. So you know what that means? I'm back to more of me sitting next to a wall waiting for electro-flopping to happen. This time, I think they didn't come this way. If I remember correctly, they didn't come in this direction. They came into this site over here.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They came into the other site, and
5 seconds
also don't ignore me doing this.
Attackers are moving to
I'm just moving my claw slightly so that if a grenade rolls in here and hits the Malusi, it's not going to hit my claw, because my claw is going to be out of the radius. Thorn puts up a wall. So I'm just sitting here listening carefully, wondering, okay, what are they going to do? 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 What I don't realize is they're pushing over here. What I don't realize is they're pushing in this direction. Because I have no call-outs, I have nothing from my team. I've got nothing from my team. No intel, nothing. Thorn gets a lucky kill here. I hear what's going on, and I decide to swing.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So I decided to swing over here. There's a little hole here, so I'm curious as to what's going on.
Objective is to defuse a bomb.
Because I can hear that there's something going on the other side here. So I whip out my gun with my rifle and I just start spraying. I apparently managed to kill the Osa. Oh no, I managed to kill the Nomad. I didn't know I killed the Nomad. I thought I got the glass. But no, I guess I got the Nomad somehow. Oh well, I'll take it. I go ahead and hide in this corner because I'm a little tagged up and not feeling too good. He starts just chucking candelas, as you do, playing. I end up getting destroyed here. I just get unlucky. So he goes, plants defuse, and now it's up to Chase, Fallout God, and William. So let's watch the boy who's done it all before. William Rain, pull it off. He gets utterly flashbanged here and just gets cut. Looking out window, wondering where they are. Hopping over here, can't see anything. Let's watch Chase, because I remember Chase did something here. So, they're covering that. They got watch on it. Chase decides, fuck it, we ball.
Defender has been discovered.
I meant to make that slow-mo. Says, fuck it, we ball. Jumps out, doesn't kill, but does in fact kill one of them. Rook proceeds to just long-arm this, while our Thorn is providing cover. Ying never really swings in and does anything, so we get a free. So we get a very much free defuse on this round. It's the first defuse of the game. No one's ever defused the bomb beforehand, or defused the diffuser, but you get the idea. Round 8 is another offense round for me, so I don't really pull up very much. I just kind of die, I'm pretty sure. Because, again, offense rounds are not for either team. We are bad at offense. So, the automatic assumption is they've probably taken second floor. Of which we are most definitely correct. They take second floor. They're playing Miro window. They're playing all this shit. Like, they're playing Miro window, they're playing Kaid, they're playing Legion, Alibi, Castle. They're just playing this really hard.
10 seconds to go.
They want to win this game. They're getting dunked on by our team. We're dunking on. We're getting dunked on. They're getting dunked on. Everyone's just dying, kind of. It's a really ass backwards match where it's just like, offense is what you should be winning on, but it's purely just defense that everyone's winning on this match. Quick little tap on the default cams. Because that's what I usually do, I just shoot at default cam. When I realized they were upstairs, I also swapped over to Ace, because I figured Ace is a better option. What I don't know is, my team is, once again, trying for the other end of the map. I'm putting down a Claymore here for safety's sake, and I'm, playing the wall, wondering what's going on. I let them get a look at me here, through the mirror, and then I see the rest of my team gathering up for some form of attack over here. So I decide, fuck it, can't hurt, I'll come join y'all. So I break open the wall, or break open the door, get in. I decided to put a Claymore down here just for safety's sake. Start wandering around. I believe at some point, Castle here, I believe, or is it Alibi? Alibi gets Z and X pinged here in a minute or something by someone's drone. Yeah. By William Rain and, So, we're getting Z and X pings on this guy. He kills William, but we're getting Z and X pings on him, constantly. But I don't know where he is exactly. I'm getting Z pings, I'm getting X pings. They're in weird locations, so I'm just confused. So I'm shooting in random locations where the pings are. He swings me here in a second, and I think this is our Nook, who's over here just not helping me. Thank God for Pink Boost, though, because I survived this. He's also kind of ass, but whatever. Besides the point. Move in, have a look around, and question what to do. Also, at this point, I believe through this drone in a second, or whatever's going on here, you can see that I've opened this wall with my ace charge. But I'm worried because I'm thinking we're being watched, which I now see that we were being watched. I almost shoot this alibi in the head and I realize, wait a second, it's an alibi. So I open that up. Castle gets curious and decides, I'm gonna go back to the other side. He sort of just sits here and dies to our Nook got lucky again. And I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Reloading. Taking pot shots and shit. Looking around. Wondering if anyone's in here. No one's in here. So I make a decision. Split-second decision. I'm gonna open this up. I don't see anybody watching the bridge. So I jump in. And I go for a plans. What I don't know is Exo over here, who I think ran across with no one watching, again, is in security.
Activating the bomb diffuser.
So he swings, he runs, he pulls this barricade down behind our Nook, behind Ariana, and let's just see it from his POV. What are ears? Yana, what are ears? Also, what is aim? And what is cover? So I'm just kind of alone here in sight doing my own thing.
Attackers need to locate.
Let it roll forward again.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Let it roll through. I'm sitting here just watching this angle. Exo swings in, gets our kill, gets his 2 kills. And for a second, I saw his legs, which is why I'm crouching and aiming down sights. But I can't do anything about him. Thank God you finally get that kill. But I also get extremely unlucky here because he dies, leaving it all up to me. Now, I want you to see this from my POV first. I cannot see this mirror. I could not see that mirror at all.
Defenders, protect your by attackers. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
I could not see that mirror one bit. But the mirror could clearly so the mirror knows where I am because I was shooting, so I'm an idiot. But the mirror can see my hat. I cannot see a thing of this mirror, but she can see my hat. So she swings wide. Not even wide, actually. It just kills me. So once again, another offense round lost.
Attackers need to
Luckily,
as many bombs.
Luckily, we get defense as our next objective. We get defense as our next round. So, we do it again. I pull out the classic Kaid. I pull out the classic
Attackers need
Kaid
to locate and defuse bombs.
because it's the only option we've got at this point. I don't know what's going on with my hands here. I'm once again running upstairs to get Hatch because that's just what I do. I just always run upstairs. I always go up to get Hatch. Hatch is the #1 thing on this site. I'm thinking about it again for a second, but decide against it. And I just say, suck it, I'm gonna go back to site. Arthorn throws a razor bloom there. I decide to grab armor before I do anything else.
10 seconds remaining.
I think our rook reinforces this wall. I don't see that drone there. I get the hatch. I see the drone here, so
Attacker's objective is to
1-2
defuse
shots.
a bomb.
Got my claw on the wall. It doesn't get the 3rd wall, so I pick it up again and move it slightly to get all 3. Just a quick readjust, you know how it is. And now me and our Melusi are just gonna sit here in this corner for about 6 years again. Me and Melusi are just like a crew together, just sitting here in this corner, waiting, watching and waiting. So we'll go watch William Rain, who is our most impressive player. Or not our most impressive. That would have to be Chase, but you get the idea. William and Chase are very good. Chase gets his drone destroyed. So William is just watching. He knows that they're down there. Great trigger discipline, albeit he whiffs here, but does end up getting a headshot, which is very, very, very nice. So they throw out a lion scan here. So let's just look at this team. Zofia, 0. Thermite, and once again, Osa. Without any hard breach works. They have no way to get in, because they have hard breach, but they do not have any EMPs. Once again, let's go watch William, who's upstairs. Chase is downstairs on his drones still, but he's down here. He's just existing in his own corner. Fallout God's in sight. Me and Spiral are just still chilling here. I'm watching the wall, being careful, wondering if they have a thermite, wondering if they have any way in. I don't know that they open the wall here until it's too late. So we wait for it. We're all just looking around, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. He triggers it.
Attackers locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Whoops.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
So he triggers it here. And immediately that sends Spiral into a bit of a panic. Looking back at my wall like, yo, did you fuck up? And I'm just like, no, I didn't fuck up. I'm just sitting here doing this thing. We see what wall blows open now. So Spiral sort of relaxes in his corner and looks up again, wondering if there's any vertical play. So Chase and William are on the case. I'm gonna watch Chase. Once again, they throw out another lion scan. They just shot an Argus cam, which I proceeded to shoot. He swings in and dies. Albeit, Chase does get destroyed for once. Leaving it once again up to William, who's upstairs with a hole in the ground. I believe William decides to go over here and just hold an angle for the time being. I don't know what I did with my claw. Oh, I picked it up and moved it lower in case they were going to swing the thing and try to shoot it here. So I moved the claw lower. Spiral's just sitting here. William manages to get, like, the best tap I've never seen.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Is,
Attackers have discovered the location
Zero
of a bomb.
sitting there?
10
Oh,
seconds
yeah,
left.
Zero sitting
5
there.
seconds left. Attackers are
he's
moving
about
to defuse a bomb.
Just trying to get the thing here. So let's go watch William, who's just little fucking shot in the jaw there. Does a little bit of whiffing, but you know it's a nice shot for a second there, leaving it down to a 2v4. They are going upstairs. We're getting pings galore apparently, or something. Something's getting pinged. Exo. I don't know what happens to Exo here. I think it's Spiral, or is it me? Oh yeah, it's me. I saw Exo run through here for a second, so I shot a couple bullets on him. But what I don't know is that he's just waltzed into sight for free. Kills our fucking Thorn because no one's stopping him. Spiral runs around to the rotate hole and manages to kill him before he can plant his Osa shield. And I see something weird going on over here in this corner for a second. I'm like, wait a second, that's a player. And we end up winning the game 0-9 with 3 versus with a consistent gameplay of no one can win offense. It's pure defense based gameplay. We win this game 5-4. this was a lucky match, I would say, to have won. I personally don't believe I deserve to win it. I personally do believe that I was carried by William and Chase, while the enemy team was much more better coordinated and working together. They even admitted and Exo and Chin, and I believe Squirmy, were in a trio together, while William and Chase were together in a duo together. Fallout, Spiral, and myself were all solo, as well as Blubber and Luke. So it was a 3, 2, and 5 solos. Either way, in the end, we ended up winning. It took every last bit of heartache I could get out of this match, but it was a heart-racing match, honestly, in my opinion. I don't play Unranked that much. I don't play Ranked that much. I mostly play Casual nowadays, because I really can't bear to bring myself to play Ranked, even with the new Ranked 2.0 system, making it extremely easy to win and lose. If you lose very little, but if you win a fuckload. I can't bring myself to play Ranked. I don't know why, but I just can't bring myself to. Either way, in the end, we won this match. Kind of luckily, I would say we won. But I'm happy we did. It took a long time for this match to get over with, and it was a bit of a sweat fest, in my opinion. But in the end, I'm happy we won that match, because it was a rough game, in my opinion. It was a very rough one. But when we won, I felt better about myself, and I knew that I could, and I know I can probably put myself into situations where I play unranked and ranked more often now. I could probably do that more, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it very often. Anyway, sorry for ranting throughout this entire video, and rambling throughout the entire video for that matter as well. Thank you, each and every single one of you who care to watch these videos, for watching. You do not know how much it means to me to have some form of dedicated community in this game, or in my YouTube, or whatever. You don't know how much it means to me to have some form of dedicated community watching my videos, even if it's a very small community. It's still a community that I very much enjoy having with me, and I'm grateful to have each and every single one of you all with me throughout my time here on this YouTube channel, and for the years to come. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Comment if you want to see more Siege or something. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.